This one's horrifying. Are you guys ready for a horror story? Because this one's horrifying. So I was braiding at a local Michigan horse show. It just was a smaller horse show. And I had braided this horse to do the 3'6" equitation and got a mane and tail. And the groom, well, it had been a long day. The groom had decided to take out the braids after celebrating the end of the day with a couple adult beverages. So the groom had their adult beverage open, relaxing, taking out braids. And while she was taking out braids, she got a little unsteady on the ladder. And then she went from unsteady on the ladder to falling off the ladder. And unfortunately, when she fell, she had the seam ripper pointing downward. So she ended up sticking the seam ripper into the horse's neck and creating a puncture wound. Like the poor thing was like sticking straight up out of the horse's neck, like almost like a shot in a needle. Horrifying, right? They had to call the vet. She had been not taking it out how I teach. She'd taken it out by going down, and so the seam ripper had stuck the horse and was sticking out right through there like a puncture wound. Instead of admitting that what she did, that she had made poor life choices, like using sharp objects after enjoying some adult beverages, she told the trainer that she discovered the puncture wound while unbraiding. Like somehow, while this horse had horse shown, competed, nobody noticed that when she took out the braids, then she noticed it was bleeding, and that is when the scab got ripped off, and the braider must have cut the horse while braiding. So I get this irate phone call from the trainer that I cut this horse, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. She's like, well, the horse has a puncture wound. My groom found it while unbraiding. And I was like, oh, really? And she's like, yes. And I'm really disappointed that you didn't disclose this. And I was like, well, I did not do anything to your horse. If I had accidentally cut your horse, I would 100% have fessed up to it. But don't you think it's interesting that your groom discovered this while unbraiding a puncture wound? And I was like, how big is this puncture wound? Because why would I puncture your horse with my scissors? And she's like, well, it's not very big. It's like maybe a 1/4 inch. And I was like, oh, you mean the size of a seam ripper?